What up, what up, what up? Dolla50, told you what it is. Pace, the hip hop headquarters. Representing all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Yo, to the building, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know what I mean? All these stores and all that getting robbed. Like, you know what I mean? That's going to be the norm. It can't be one of them third world countries, you know what I mean? Where everything all looted and burned up, and you know what I mean? That's what's normal, you know what I'm saying? We got to come back from all this. Ain't no in-betweens with, you know, with the pandemic and jail time, you know, being faced with the death penalty of being infected with a disease, you know what I'm saying? You get infected with the disease of coronavirus and you die. Ain't no in-betweens, you die. So, you know, taking all that into account, you just have to keep up with the extremes. Know it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? At no time. We've been through this before. You know what I mean? The rise, the 60s rise, the civil rights movements. We've been through all this before. So taking that into account, we made progress up to date. We made some type of progress. We're not still in the same boat we was in before, but you know what I'm saying? The progress we made, you know what I'm saying? We gotta cherish the progress we made, or we lose the progress. In a football game, you get yards, you get penalties, you lose the yards. You don't want too many penalties. You want to still win the game. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose yards that you had to work for to get. You gotta try and keep your yards during the game. It's not a game, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta try and keep your yards that you gain so you win the game, so you get the touchdown. So saying that to say, the coronavirus, they about to come out with a vaccine. They're about to come out with a vaccine. It should be a vaccine out by wintertime, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing my website, you know what I'm saying, 100%, so the vaccine can get to the people. You know what I'm saying? When the United States Mail and CVS Pharmacy and Dwayne Reed and all that got the vaccine and people dying, it don't match. You gotta have the vaccine and the way to get it to the people that need the vaccine in the same order. Black people are going to be at a disadvantage. Normally, the poor is going to be at a disadvantage because they can't get the vaccine to the poor. So we got to try and, I've been trying to create a way to get the vaccine or the medication to the patient with the reason of being consistent, establishing my consistency and creating avenues along the way to make it available for patients, coronavirus patients particularly, within reason of having some type of options for medical treatment. You know, it's one thing to say, you know, you got the vaccine, it's the cure, but it's another to get the cure to the patient that needs it the most, or that needs it, you know, or you know what I mean, just completely don't have no other resource, don't have no money, nothing, you know what I mean, that needs it that way. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like the coronavirus is one thing, the stress factors of summertime approaching, all these bills piled up from the pandemic, shut down, and all that, you know what I'm saying? All that's going to be like crazy during summertime. So, you know what I mean? We got to keep up with all these extremes that's created as a direct result of the pandemic. The pandemic is like, you know what I'm saying, it's worldwide. But once they pushed it to the United States from other countries, you know what I'm saying, it's like, we got to push it back. Can't give up. We got to push it back. You know what I mean? Push it back where it came from. Straight up. Wherever it came from, just push it back. And they're going to push it back again. We're going to have to push it back again. It's not going to be over until the vaccine, the cure, and everybody kind of see eye to eye. But if you don't see what this going on, you just get pushed. They just push the push the virus on you. And you're like, we're going, we can't come back, and that's it. No, you got to push back. Push back and make sure, You know what I mean? When they push back again, you push back again. That's how it's being done. That's the new war. That's the new war, the new way things are done. You know what I'm saying? Somebody throw an egg bomb at you, you pick the egg bomb up, and you know what I mean, throw it back. You know what I'm saying? That's the way things are being done. All these stress factors of riots and crazy madness going on. That's always been that. It's always been that. But without no type of direction or plans or nothing, this is the plan. This is the plan. We're gonna push back. We're gonna push it back where it came from. We're gonna push it out of the country. This is the plan. Nobody else got a plan. This is the plan. We're gonna push it out of the country. All the stress factors and the viruses and diseases they just showed up with all of a sudden. We're going to push it back out of the country, and we're going to start there. That's going to be the opening of America. You know what I'm saying? Statue of Liberty, United States flag, the building, straight up. Peace. $1.50. 2G what it is. The hip-hop headquarters.